ThriceRisen, and I am here real briefly with a unboxing video for you. This is the Ultra Pro Realms of Havoc. It's a life counter, and you see on the back, this is the one I'm opening right here. I actually had to Google because I'm not sure how you pronounce this letter. It is the Greek character for phi, so either they are just getting fancy and are pronouncing it ShadoΦte, or it's ShadoΦte. Whichever one it is, I'm going to open this for you. This is a gift I got from my wife, and because dragons are awesome. So without further ado, let's get into this blister pack. For those of you who have difficulty with blister packs, a good tip is to cut around the edges of the blister pack using scissors. I know it's not as, manly as using a big epic knife, but scissors get the job done pretty well. And when you're done, it should be able to just come apart. That is, if it wishes to cooperate and cut for me. So this should open up. Ta-da! And there's no damage to the card back if someone wants to collect that for whatever reason. Here's the art of ShadoΦte or ShadoΦte. And now for the die itself. We have, first of all, this is the plate. It goes up to 20 life on this side, and when you flip it over, it goes up to 40. It has a good heft to it, actually. So I'll set that aside for the moment, and I will extricate the beast himself. This is part of a series. There is currently one other of the series released. It's pronounced, it's Dayut. There's no special letter there. The middle one, either Burk or Bufior or Bufirk, however they were going for the pronunciation of that symbol, is not released as a life die yet, but you can get various sleeves and even playmats with them on there. And this guy is being a little difficult in coming out of there, because there's a twisty tie on the back. So I might have to get a little rough with this. Fortunately, it's holding, not bending, which is what I was afraid of doing. Man, this thing's really in there. Okay. I think it's because, there's a piece holding the wing in. That's the problem. But it's coming out more readily now. I'm also being pretty careful because the last thing I want is to accidentally break this in front of God and everybody. So I'm just taking my sweet time with it. There we go. So here he is. Pull up the side information there. So it's again, very good weight to it. I don't know, what is this made out of? It's a heavy metal material, is what it says on the box. The illustration is by Mauricio Herrera. So here we have it. Actually, I can't force it to turn. The catch on the bottom here fits very neatly into these grooves to where I actually have to lift it. It's not going to just swivel by its own accord, which means whatever you set your life to, it's going to stay there. So just putting it on the back of my hand, that's how it looks. I think this thing's really awesome. I wouldn't mind collecting the others, but this is going to be a great addition. My wife runs, for those of you familiar with Magic the Gathering, she runs Scion of the Air Dragon, so this is 100% appropriate to what she's going to be fielding. Again, this is ShadoFte or ShadoFte. Its MSRP is $28.99. Totally worth it because, again, this is a durable material. It's not going to go anywhere. It sits very flush on the bottom there, so it's not going to pop up when you set it down on something. And it's very easy to just flip that over, and again, it locks in very well. And the way that this is placed, if you want to have the counter in front of you, the dragon is going to be facing you. So that's also pretty cool. Or you could alternatively put on the other side of your play area to have the dragon facing your opponent. So that's the unboxing of the Realms of Havoc life counter from Ultra Pro. Great product, highly recommended actually. I might have to pick up one for myself now that I've handled it for my own amusement here. But this one belongs to the wife. Thank you for watching.